Listen, I have to edit these shits down. All right, it's whatever. Okay. Welcome back to the Lactoast podcast. I am your host Neil, and today I am joined by Aaron, as usual.
Yo,
over there.
I'm out of breath for some reason.
And we have returning guest Alan.
Yo.
Nice. Alan, your middle name is... Wait, hold on. I know this. Ezekiel?
That's my brother's middle name.
Really?
Yeah, actually.
I knew it. See, because I have a psychic aunt.
Word.
So
Right.
What's my middle name?
What does that have to do with you?
You said your middle name?
Yeah.
Michael.
Jebediah.
That's close.
It's
Really?
Kinda.
It's Mikael.
Starts with an M.
Is Mikael?
No. It's a regular, like, white man name.
It's Muhammad. Oh, okay.
No. How is that a white man name?
So it's not Michael.
No.
But it's close.
Yeah, it starts...
How many letters does it share?
Fuck. Does it share with Michael?
Yeah.
Just two.
Which other one?
It's the M and the I.
No.
M and the A?
Yeah.
Oh, Mason.
No.
No, it's
Mason.
Matthew. It's
Yeah, it's
Matthew.
Matthew.
I knew it was
Matthew.
Matthew.
Okay.
Matthew.
I was
Very-
just...
Like, whenever I would piss my mom off when I was a youngin'. Aaron Matthew. Fucking say my whole
God.
fucking
Aaron Matthew Podgorski.
Nah, she wouldn't say the Podgorski part, but yeah.
So wait, Alan, your middle name is not Ezekiel. Hold on. Is it close to Ezekiel?
No. It's not even remotely close.
Okay, what does it start with?
G.
G?
Yeah.
Gabriel.
No.
Oh, Gargonzola.
That's a fucking cheese.
Relax, I'm not that
And it's
Italian.
I'm pretty sure it's
You're not Italian at
Gorgonzola.
all.
G?
G.
Gabe.
Not Gabe. No.
They're gonna say gay.
It's not like anything to do with Gabriel or Gabe or anything. No.
Is it Hispanic?
No.
It's white?
Is it white?
Is it religious?
No.
Guy names that start with a G? Jeff?
Is
like
it
Geoff?
Joff?
Hello, I'm Joff. No, it's not. It's not
Is
Joff.
it-
Greg?
No, it's
George?
not Greg. Do I look like that would be like part of my name?
I don't know what the fuck you look like.
No.
I'm just gonna,
You know
I'm just
me
gonna
well
look up
enough
guy
to-
names that start
Is
with
it
G.
Guy?
It's not Guy.
Throwing us
Guy
off a little
Fieri?
bit. Is it Guy with a G?
Christ,
Is it
on a
G-A-I?
No, it's not.
Like a little Japanese-esque?
I'll let you guess though. Like it.
Well,
this
I would
was-
hope you'd let me guess.
This was in a Disney movie. This name.
Fuck if I
Oh,
know.
oh,
Grayson, Gayson,
No.
Olaf?
Gayson,
Olaf.
Gavin?
Fuck you.
Giovanni, Graham, Grant,
No.
Griffin.
No. It is.
Fuck,
It
dude.
is with an A though. It's
G-A?
It's in a
G-A.
Disney movie?
It's in a Disney
Is
movie.
it in a Disney princess movie?
Maybe.
Dude, Gabe, Gabby, Gabin, Gable, Gabbo,
Hey,
Gabber,
hey.
Gabriel,
Whoa,
Gadiel.
you struck a nerve with one of those.
What?
So let's not.
How did I...
He's just fucking with you. Carry on.
Carry on, my wayward son.
Gaius?
No.
Gaius. That's the
Gaius
full-
Julius Caesar?
Wait, that's the full version of Guy.
Gaius.
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 Yeah, but Gaius is spelled Gaius.
I'd much rather be called Gaius than Guy.
Gael?
No.
Gaitan?
No, it's-
Gaetano?
Oh, Gayton.
It's
Gage?
G-A. It's
Gage?
G-A.
Oh, Grayson.
Gage?
G-A.
Gayson.
God damn it.
Gaines?
Have we gotten
how's my
close?
volume, by the way? No.
Gale?
No, you haven't.
How is his volume?
Galileo?
How's my
Oh.
volume? I wish Galileo.
He's alright. Gallagher?
No.
Galloway?
No.
Fuck, dude,
You're
I don't
getting
know.
close, though.
Wait,
Like,
how
you're
close? Which one was
approaching that
close?
point in the alphabet
Is it?
where it's
It's
going to
G-A-L?
Gal. Is it Gale?
No, it's not. It's not G-A-L.
Galvin?
No.
He just says it's not G-A-L.
Gambit?
No.
Gandalf?
No.
Both of those would have been fire if that was the case.
Gareth?
No.
Garnett?
No.
All right.
Garfield?
No.
This is not going to be the whole podcast. You just fucking say
Alright,
names.
what's your fucking middle name,
No,
dude?
don't say it.
All right, so it is going to be the whole podcast.
Garrick?
How-
Garrison?
Wait,
No.
hold on. Gerald.
Garth?
No.
Geralt?
G-A.
Oh,
Dickweed.
Garlt? I don't fucking
Gatsby?
No.
Yeah,
That'd be
imagine
fucking
if
heat.
his middle name was Gatsby, trust me, I would have known at this point. Are you fucking kidding me?
Gavin?
No.
Gasper?
Oh, Gastoff.
No. But you are close.
Oh,
G-A-S? Gaston?
Yeah.
Gaston.
What?
Yeah.
That's it?
That's
Gaston?
it. Yeah.
I say Gastoff. That was kind of fun.
You were close.
Gaston. That's in a Disney movie?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. It's from Beauty and the Beast. I have a teacher now. We don't call him professor. We don't call him, like, mister. He was just like, just call me Michael. Not Mike. Michael. So, like, when I have a question, I'm like, Michael. And he's
That's
like, student. And I'm like, Michael? And he was like, oh, Aaron, what's up? And I was like, yeah, I have a question.
Is
He's
he-
like fucking super smart. Yo,
Mm.
he told me and my partner yesterday.
Yeah.
Your partner
What's
as
today?
in
That you
sexual
guys-
partner?
No.
Yeah.
Partner as in like the girl I work with on group projects in that class.
Okay.
Uh,
Like, do you guys work
Wednesday.
on those at home as well? Like
Sometimes.
together?
Depends upon if we finish in class or not.
Yeah. Oh.
Um,
Okay. So she comes over to your house.
No,
and
we
stuff.
just like text and figure it out.
Oh.
Is she
Um,
cute?
You invite her
not
over.
really. She's actually not that she's ugly, just like not for me.
Why?
Is she? What would you rate her?
Fuck, pretty low to be honest.
Like,
Not
what's the
that she's
number?
unattractive.
How low we talking?
yeah.
I don't know, probably like a
okay.
4. Not that
Why?
she's
What's-
unattractive.
What's her personality?
She just has like I
Yeah,
don't
does
know.
her personality give her a few
Personality isn't that bad. I'll be honest.
Okay.
But like,
It's not that bad.
How much?
And
of
she's a nice
plus?
girl too. She works with disabled people. She like drives them around and shit. So which is nice.
Mm.
Yeah, make yourself at home, dude. No problem.
Well, I,
I
am
mean,
at
it is
home.
his house. Like, after all, so why
But
don't you
I
invite her over?
I don't. Who cares about the girl, dude?
Okay.
Well,
right.
it's a
Sorry.
pivotal story
It
point.
is.
No,
No, it is.
no. I'm talking about my teacher.
Why
So
don't you invite Michael over then?
no, what the fuck?
Yeah, wait.
Yo,
Is that illegal?
can I? This is like gonna like freak you guys out. Well, not
Alright.
freak you guys
Oh,
out.
the
it's my
story?
fault. Yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay,
Is it a
so
good one?
pretty
Rate the
much.
story 1 to 10.
I fucking,
I'm sorry. Just go.
pretty much he told us. I completely forgot the name of it, but he had a tumor on his pituitary gland, I believe.
Wait,
Mm.
that's the third eye.
No, it's not, dude. What the fuck?
Sorry.
No, he had
I thought it was
gigantism.
too,
Yeah, it's
like,
like-
just to make you feel better.
I thought that it was the that's
You had what?
I'm gonna say that again because you guys didn't hear it.
No. I
He
didn't.
had gigantism, but he got the tumor removed, so he didn't like grow out
Where
of
is the
proportion.
pituitary gland?
It's in your brain. Here, I'll just
Yeah, it's
What?
the third eye. That's what the
Wait,
pituitary gland is.
What is gigantism? Explain.
Okay, do you know Andre the Giant?
Yes.
Okay, he had gigantism. Like you just don't stop growing.
Oh, so you're just huge.
Yeah, but like you got a lot of health issues.
Is all right. In all seriousness, not
Okay.
trying to make light of gigantism.
It's abnormal growth, pretty much what it
okay.
is.
Listen, I'm not trying to make light of gigantism, but in all seriousness, is there a way to focus the gigantism into your dick? I'm asking for a friend. I'm asking for a friend.
I think you're just born with it. I don't know if you can just like just
Could they,
focus
like-
it.
Focus it into
Yeah.
your cock.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's
make it into, like, a Viagra pill.
overproduction of
Yes.
the growth hormone is pretty much what it is.
Mm.
Oh, acromegaly.
Hmm?
That's what it is.
So, what, like, is he really tall? This Michael character?
No. He got the surgery when he was pretty young. They found it pretty quickly. So, because he just kept getting headaches over and over,
Yeah.
and then they just did a CAT scan, and they're like, "Yo, you have a fucking tumor on a gland that we need to get rid of."
Mm.
Why is that, like, related to gigantism?
Because he had it, but now it's gone.
Because they took the tumor out?
Yeah, so he's gonna live a long time instead of like into like 40 something.
Damn.
Is that when Andre the Giant died?
Yeah, nah. Well, I
Too
mean,
soon.
also Andre the Giant was a wrestler.
Yeah.
So he was
probably
on
put-
roids.
No, I don't think. I think that was even before roids were the
Wait,
thing.
I have a
He was a
question.
wrestler in like the 60s.
Okay, all right, but
Mm.
so if I have a question, if seriously, if you have gigantism or giganticism,
It's just gigantism
Gigantor.
or
Ooh.
or giantism. Right.
all right, if you have giantism and you take steroids,
Oh fuck, dude.
and now I'm assuming that if you have gigantism, your balls are probably have to grow.
I know, dude.
I'm just saying it
I
has
think
to be
it's
propor-
only like your height and like your girth a little bit. I don't think it's
so
like,
if you're like 9 feet tall, and
yeah,
then,
like
no,
if you have gigantism, you're probably
you
in
got a
between like
5-inch
7 and 9
penis. I
feet.
mean, even if you had a 7-inch,
I don't know
penis, it's
why
gonna
you
look
have to bring
small.
everything to
What?
dicks.
I'm just saying.
Self-consciousness.
Who's self-conscious?
You.
You want to see my dick right now? I'm not self-conscious about that,
Whip it
that
out.
way. All right.
All right, let's get it.
We have to blur this. Imagine.
No.
What I was going to say was, if you use steroids, would it make your balls smaller to the point where they're normal sized balls
Mm.
in relation to an average man, or would it
But doesn't it also make your penis smaller?
I heard that
Steroids?
it's just the balls.
I thought it was the penis as well. Also,
Well-
I think it makes you lose your hair in more than one place.
So like your ass
No, like
all over, I mean.
all over.
Yeah.
You just lose
Well, then
it.
you wouldn't have to use an air or like get waxed if
Yeah,
you were
So I guess looking at it financially, you are saving money.
Oh, you know what? True. So should I get injected with gigantism just so I don't have to near my ass?
No, steroids.
Oh.
Steroids.
Imagine.
Wait, do you actually nair your ass?
No. Never tried it. I heard that it.
I don't think I've ever tried to shave my ass.
I heard that it's like two slabs of meat rubbing up against each other, and it just gets all sweaty and gooey down there if you shave.
Wow.
I mean, I'm not
That really wasn't a mental image that I needed, but like now
like
that
mucus,
it's there.
like mucus in your ass.
Wow.
Mucus in your ass. I'm pretty sure if you're leaking, you should probably go to a doctor.
If you're what?
If you're leaking.
If you're leaking.
Leaking.
But
What
your
the fuck
ass?
you leaking?
He said mucus. It's just gonna appear out of nowhere. It's got to leak from somewhere.
No, your ass naturally has like, like, okay, if a gay dude's like, wow, I'm wet right now, they're not entirely lying, okay, because their ass could get wet. It's like mucus. It helps the poop go out. It slides
Then
out.
how come regular straight dudes don't have it?
Have what?
We poop also.
Yeah,
Yeah, we have mucus.
Yeah,
It
maybe
just
you
does-
just don't get it.
Well, our asses
'Cause
are
I'm not
tight.
get-
We don't put stuff in our ass. That's the difference. Well,
That's what I'm saying.
I
So
can't
if
speak
you're
for- I
leaking,
can't-
you
I can
should
only speak for
probably
myself.
go
I
to a
can speak for
doctor.
Alan.
Fuck you.
So, Alan, would you like to let us know? Like, does your ass leak mucus? Like
Well,
when-
I
when-
feel like, the act of putting things in your ass and stretching it out, I feel like you don't need mucus as much anymore because now, it's just,
you got lubrication.
it's just sliding out. The hole is bigger.
Oh,
It's
when you make the hole bigger.
yeah, it's
You
like
could eat cereal out of it, or not that big.
it's like throwing a pen down a hallway.
Oh, like a sausage down a hallway.
Yeah,
Or a pen. A pen
a
is
hot dog.
A pen is smaller.
Yeah,
Aaron, the viewers can see you on
Sausage.
your phone right now.
I know.
So what are you doing over there? You better be making money. If you're making money, then it ain't worth it. Sorry, a little bit of my dad came out. My dad's not Southern, so I don't know why I did that. So, guys, this is an interesting story. I heard that Aaron met Post Malone.
I didn't get to meet him, but I did go to the concert. That shit was fucking lit as hell.
Did you work at the concert or you went to the
Okay,
concert?
so I worked it for like a couple hours,
Yeah.
and then I just went to go watch it for like an hour or something.
Yo, I want to make a video where we try, like, all right, so for example, this kombucha is
Will that make
Health Aid kombucha.
my hangover go away? I feel like it takes me a couple days to get over the hangover.
That's because you eat like shit.
Jesus
and you're...
Christ.
Go ahead. Be honest.
A
You eat like
couple
shit.
days?
You eat like shit,
Nah,
Aaron.
I need like the day of the hangover is like the worst day ever, and then like the day after I'm like good
Well,
to go.
you're physically smaller than the average human. You have do you have do you have
the fuck?
do you have gigantism? Well, the reason why I say that, I'm not roasting you to roast you. Okay, you're like 5'5"?
What? Fuck you, dude.
What are you?
I'm 5'5".
I'm like 5'7".
I'm
yeah,
pretty sure
I'm
Aaron's
like
taller
5'7".
than me now. Which,
I'm like 5'7".
what the fuck happened?
My ID says 5'8", but that's because I want to give myself an extra inch.
Listen, first of all, I am with
First of all.
I am with some two shorties, and it's not the shorties that you want with you. Not that there's anything wrong with you guys. I don't know
Dude,
where this is
where
going.
are you
Yo,
going? Like,
what
what
I was
the
gonna-
fuck?
What
You're pissing
the
me off, Aaron.
fuck?
All I was gonna say was you're smaller than the average person. So
No,
probably,
I'm not, dude. I'm really fucking not.
Open,
Okay,
hold on.
average male height. Go fuck yourself. 5'6". So I'm over
That's
the
what-
average
in
male
what?
height.
In what?
That's like the whole world. It's the whole
Exactly.
world.
You realize that places like fucking like China and shit
Yeah,
bring it down.
they're like fucking
They are all like
4'11".
4'2".
Yeah. Average height for men in the U.S. is 5'9". All right, I'm 2 inches under the average.
I'm
so what?
and I'm a half inch above the average.
Congratulations.
So thanks.
Mm.
Fucking pop that bottle of apple cider.
All right, shut up. What I was gonna say about Aaron, you are smaller than a normal person. So, well, also you're skinny too. Like you're thin.
Yeah, so
you're short and stout.
okay. Where are you going with this?
It only takes probably like
I have
one.
a small dick too. Yeah, now they know.
Oh, I didn't need to know all that.
You
You
might as
just
well
expose yourself.
Tell them that my
Why
whole
don't you
life
just call him
story,
a chode
dude.
right now?
He is kind of a chode. Listen, what I was gonna say was it probably takes like one beer to get you drunk, right?
That's not true. Last night I had like 5.
That's it.
Like
Yeah,
Alan,
but I was
Alan.
fucked up,
Okay,
though.
hold on.
Okay,
Alan,
so-
wait.
No, can I talk about my night?
Oh my God, dude! Let me say what I was gonna say about the kombucha at least.
Can you pour some in this water?
I want to
bottle?
do like a
Alright, cool.
taste test one day. I want to make a video
Fuck it,
about
let's do it right now.
No. I know what kombucha tastes like. What I'm saying is, I want to.
We don't know what kombucha
Bitch.
tastes
I know
like.
what's kombucha. Fuck, just continue.
Did you just have a stroke? Listen to me, all right? I want to do. So this is Health Aid kombucha. That's what this brand is. I wanted
What does that say? Peppermint? Oh, pomegranate.
Oh Christ!
You think
Sorry.
peppermint's gonna be in this type of color?
I don't fucking know. If
Alright.
it's fruit, I'm not having it. Sorry.
Have you ever had a pomegranate?
Nope.
Okay, speaking of video ideas, Aaron has never eaten fruit before.
Yep.
So I want to make a video where he tries fruit for the first time. Now, that's one video. Now, what I want to do is I want to get every single brand of kombucha and have its own video dedicated to them and all the flavors. So, for example, Health Aid. I want to try every flavor that's on the market for Health Aid. We figure out which is the best tasting. Then in another video, we try GT kombucha and we figure out what the best flavor is that. And then we have a fucking tournament and see which kombucha is the best ultimate kombucha that there is. Good idea. We're going to need to save up a couple $1,000 though, because each bottle's like between $4 and $10, depending on the brand.
You need to start a GoFundMe for this.
Yeah, you're right. So guys, make it happen.
Patreon.com/lactose irrelevant.
It's not. It doesn't exist. It's not real.
Don't go to that.
It's not real. And it's
We're gonna link-
lactose.
Okay.
What's up?
I got fucked up last night.
Okay.
I only had 5 beers. Let me explain.
Okay.
First of all, not that much of a heavy drinker.
Mm.
So my tolerance is going up, though. But
Okay.
I smoked beforehand,
Okay. That
And then
definitely doesn't help.
and then I drank a bit,
Okay.
and then I ate a little something,
Mm.
and then I went out and I smoked again,
Mm.
and then I drank a little bit more, and then I went out and I smoked again, and then I went and drank a little bit more. So, like, every beer I had like a couple hits of weed. So,
Okay.
and weed just makes the high even worse.
Well, yeah. I mean, like
No.
once you're
Alcohol makes the high even worse. Not worse. It just accentuates it. It
This
just,
flavor's not making it to my
it's
top
wild.
10.
huh?
Sorry, go on.
Like it's yeah.
So, like,
when you mix them like that.
I mastered the art of not getting crossfaded,
Okay.
except I got crossfaded last night. So I guess I really haven't
So
mastered
you haven't
it yet.
mastered
Yeah,
it.
so
Well,
that's
you
what
know.
learn.
So, okay, but I was with a guy who, like, his
Whoa.
tolerance.
Whoa.
Yep.
Hey yo.
Fuck you guys. Pause.
Wait, before you go on, Alan, let me know what your thoughts on that flavor is. Doesn't make my top 10, but it's okay.
Let me get back to you on that.
Would you have to think about it?
I do. Yeah.
Okay, so I was with a kid who his tolerance for weed and alcohol is way higher than mine.
You got into like a battle, essentially. Like a low, without saying it, you got into like a smoke off and like a drink off.
Low key,
Low-key.
when you're with a bunch of dudes, I don't know how this is going to sound, but
Why were you with a bunch of dudes?
just like,
You already know how it's sounding.
we
'cause you're
met,
explaining
well, we were
yourself.
also with women, but no, we met people
Yeah,
there.
I'm sure.
Wow.
No, there were 2 girls
Oh,
there.
big boy.
Left early, and one of them had a boyfriend. It's fine though.
Mm.
We went to high school with her. Nina. Great. When you're a guy and you go out with a bunch of dudes, it's low-key a competition to see how much you guys can drink.
It's if you're friends with them, then it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
If I go out with my boys, if I'm going out with Alan, I'm going out with
Yeah, but you're a
Brendan,
pussy, so it's different.
who's pussy?
You?
New video
Oh.
idea. Drink off.
I
Let's
thought
go.
you were calling me pussy.
I'll have. You want to Edward 40 hand me right now?
Hell
Oh,
no.
let's
Hell no.
go.
Fuck that.
Fuck.
I'm going to be slumped for like 3 days if I do that
Yo,
shit.
wait, but
Mm.
let me just say, not to cut your story off real quick, little tangent. We did that in Alan's basement mad long ago.
Yeah.
I was the last one
Chris
to finish.
McCarty did it, right?
He was
also?
with us.
I remember.
No,
I
he wasn't
remember
with us.
taping his hands though.
No,
I
Chris
taped
wasn't with
someone's
us.
hands.
One's on you.
We did it more than once though. I was there for one of them.
You were not there with the one with Michael.
You
No,
weren't
I
there when
wasn't.
Alright, so you
Michael
were there
and
the
you
next
bald?
Yeah, I was definitely not.
Bro, Antoine was sleeping, and then I forgot who woke him up. This man projectile vomited all over Alan's
there.
basement. I know that traumatized Alan, right?
Oh my god.
Wait, Antoine?
Antoine. This man
Yo,
projectile
we got fucked up
vomited.
at David's house too.
Oh,
With
he
David
threw
Antoine.
up on the
Oh,
table.
yeah.
I forgot about that. My son Antoine.
Auntie.
Team no sauce, dude. He can't handle himself.
Can we not
Damn,
talk
boy.
spicy about my son?
Sorry.
Yeah, facts.
Okay, but
I threw up at Emily's.
I threw up on the side
December.
of David's little brother's car.
Oh wow.
We went bowling, and
did it melt off the paint?
no, it was freezing cold outside, and it actually froze. By the
Oh,
time we got
shit,
home,
That's kind of
That's
dope.
fucking
so
disgusting,
then I had to
man.
get. I went into my house.
Christ.
I got like a pitcher of hot water, and I just like poured it on the car, and
I
like
have something in my eye.
did what I could to get the fucking frozen
Oh,
vomit
no.
off.
Fuck's
Can
wrong
you
with
not
this one
make
now?
that noises like that to the mic?
Oh, the listeners are going to get boners.
Yeah.
Dude, my eye, there was something like sharp in my eye, but I think
I
I think
can't.
it subsided. What's up?
I don't know where else I'm going with this.
Well, hold on. Let me address the listeners real quick, or the viewers, mainly the viewers. How have you been watching this for this far into it, and you still haven't complimented me on my decoration? I'll wait.
Yeah. Hashtag new setup alert. If I'm going to be sitting here, can I get something behind me so like it takes like their eyes off me?
Bro, if you knew that you're perfectly in that frame right now, like there's no room for anything else. It's just your head.
It really is like just you.
It's literally just you.
Perfect.
Is this still recording?
My thoughts on
Yeah,
this
it is.
kombucha, Neil?
Yeah.
It tastes like a mild Heineken.
Really?
What?
That yeah.
A Heineken?
It does have 0.5% alc. So I mean, if you want to get fucked up, like when they
I'd
say,
have to drink like
if I go to a party and
50 of those.
yeah, no, if I go to a party and it's BYOB, it's actually
you're bringing
it's
kombucha?
BYOK for me.
Bring your own.
Kombucha.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
Mm-hmm.
You're forgetting the A there.
No.
You hang out with GT Dave. Does he come to the parties with his own kombucha also?
GT Dave's a cool dude.
Who's GT Dave?
He's
The
the
brand
inventor
GT of kombucha. No, but just that brand. He didn't invent kombucha.
Yeah, he did.
He actually invented. So this is
Yeah.
a fucking copycat. I think no. Come on, he didn't invent kombucha, did he? GT Dave. He's the OG kombucha.
GT Dave.
What the fuck is going on?
You don't know. You don't know GT Dave?
Excuse me.
No.
Hello.
Hello.
He's the
was-
faster version of Dave.
Shut up,
It's
dude.
not my joke.
He was the first to put kombucha on store shelves, and his company currently owns 40% of the U.S. kombucha market.
Yep.
So does he have a percentage of every brand?
I would assume so. Or not every brand, but a lot of them.
Like, does he have a percentage
he's gay.
of health?
What do you
aid?
know?
He's gay?
Yeah.
What is that supposed to mean? Why'd you say what do you know like that?
I don't
Like
know.
it's a bad thing?
It's not that it's a bad
He's
thing.
not fucking you in the ass
No.
or expecting you to put your dick in his ass, so it shouldn't affect you. Let that be a lesson to everybody. If you ain't with that gay shit,
GT stands for George Thomas. Oh, look. People also search for Cody Co,
uh-huh.
Jeff Bezos,
Ooh,
Donald Trump,
really?
Can I use your bathroom?
and Elon Musk.
I don't have a bathroom, Alan.
You mean to tell me that in this whole fucking whole home,
You,
however many bedrooms
you used it
you
recently.
possess.
You used it recently. You know that I have a bathroom, but you can't be coming over here. We're about to do a 2-hour-long podcast. Expect to expel your secretions.
Yeah. See, like when I would have to piss when we first started recording, pee first,
yeah.
then record.
Or if it's an emergency, he goes in my hands.
see, here's okay. Well, I'll definitely go in your hands if
And I
you want, or I'll
swap it up.
fucking piss in this bottle right
Oh
here.
my god.
Do you want to pee in that bottle?
Sure. Anyways,
Don't let your penis touch the kombucha, though. I've had bad experiences.
What?
Well, because
I'm about to sneeze.
it has live culture,
Right.
so it'll crawl into your dick hole, and it will.
It'll give me an infection.
Well, it'll artificially inseminate you. You think it's a joke?
You've had experience with this?
You've heard about the male birth, the male pregnancy.
Yes.
It's pretty impressive that
Alright,
you're
I'm
holding
going
it
to
in for
use the
that long.
bathroom.
Because guess, did I excuse you?
I'll piss outside
All right,
on
let
my
me
car tire
here.
if I need to.
Please, just tell them a story. I'll be right back. I won't leave you for too long. Okay? Talk to the viewers.
Well, I'm just not gonna say anything. You could just edit it out. What the fuck you want me to say? I'm not saying shit. Sorry. Edit this shit out. This is a shit show. This is a total shit show. Yeah, I'm the hungover one, and I'm all right. Can you at least go get me some tissues or something so I can blow my nose while he's gone? Dude. What a fucking host you are.
All right. So it's kind of like old times. Just you and me.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Even though
The
last week it was
listeners
you and
don't
me.
know that.
Oh no, last week it was 4 of us.
We have so many episodes saved up. So like every time we record an episode and I'm like, that episode's going to take too long to edit. I'll just throw up like a shorter episode of one we did in the past. Last episode though was pretty fire.
With
You were smacked.
last episode. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Aaron doesn't listen to these over. How much do you prefer weed over alcohol?
A lot, 100%.
Like 100% of the time? If both of them were hanging off a cliff and you had your left hand on weed and right hand on alcohol, which
Letting the
one would
right
you
one
let
go.
You're letting the alcohol go?
Yeah, because all alcohol does is get you drunk. Like marijuana. Oh, I have a headache. Let me go smoke a joint. Headache goes away.
Oh, because you're
Right?
saying marijuana.
I'm in a
has-
shitty mood. All right,
has
let me go
healing
smoke
properties.
a joint. I'm in a good mood now.
You're saying marijuana has healing properties?
Not that it has healing properties. It's just like it affects the brain in a way that I like it. Like I'll be honest. I don't like getting drunk. I fucking hate it.
Me too.
Not knowing where I am, being dizzy, not being able to stand. Fuck that.
Well, if you smoke enough weed, you definitely will forget where you are sometimes.
Right. But it depends how much it is and what type of weed. If I am a good high, like the perfect amount of high, fucking, I'm living, dude. Get me in a nice, comfortable spot. I don't know, maybe play some music or just like relax. Dude, weed over alcohol any day of the week. Any day of the fucking year. Doesn't fucking matter.
What about you, Alan? Weed, or if weed and alcohol are both hanging off a cliff, you have weed in your left hand and alcohol in your right hand. Which one are you letting go? You can only let one up.
I'd let go of weed.
Wow.
Well, that's because he had a bad experience with weed.
Yeah.
I have also had bad experiences with weed, but both of them were because I smoked way too much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree.
So if you like essentially OD on weed, you're gonna have a bad trip. I have had 2 of them.
Could you OD on weed? I know you can't really OD on weed, but like just smoke, but have a good experience.
I've never had that.
I feel like if you just keep swallowing joints, you're gonna eventually it's gonna end up being a bad experience.
Yeah, that's usually how it ends up. I've had edibles though, where I like edibles though. They hit you out of nowhere. It's great.
You'll eat one and then 2 hours later you're just
it's not 2 hours.
Oh, shit.
It's like 45 minutes. Yo, so I took one.
Well, it depends. If it's packed with protein.
I took one on Wednesday, I think.
You like put in a protein bar?
No, it was just like a little chocolate bar. And you could like cut the squares off and shit. So I don't know. I forget how many grams I had, to be honest. I have no fucking clue. But I had a little square.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was on FaceTime with 2 of my friends. And then all of a sudden I was like, and they were like, yo, you smacked?
Oh,
and
you
I'm
were
like,
just out of nowhere you
yeah.
just went, ooh.
I was like,
sauce. Right?
Yeah.
You just knocked out all the joy out of Aaron.
Yeah, he's like, didn't like that. The fuck, bro? It's supposed to be a funny podcast.
Your jokes ain't funny. That's all I got to say.
Oh, word?
Dude.
Wait till the reviews come in.
Here we go.
You ain't fun. Yeah, apparently everyone hates me, so I could give a shit less.
There was one person who left a review saying they didn't
and
like
they
you.
can go fuck themselves.
It was Kid David that we know. He's been on the podcast, but technically not because of the prequels. And I don't even know if those episodes aired.
Yeah.
But
okay, shut the fuck up.
He has a brother who's in his He's 20, right? His brother's 20.
Yeah.
And he called David on the phone, and David's like, "I'm in Queens," and he was like,
"No,
oh.
that's not it, dude.
He's like, "Oh,
that's
I knew you
wrong.
weren't in New York."
That is a wrong.
What the
no, that's
fuck?
not the right fucking story.
Go ahead, tell the story.
I was with Brendan at fucking Resorts World Casino on New Year's Eve, and he called us up and was like, "Oh, where are you guys?"
Who called you?
Zach, David's little brother.
David's little brother. See, these are things that the listeners won't know, so you have to explain. Podcasting 101. See,
they don't know who David is, so it doesn't
learning.
fucking matter.
Just
whatever.
You say, our
Zach
friend
called
David,
up Brendan.
Not my.
Zach, which is our.
He doesn't listen to this podcast, so I could say he's not my friend.
I can't.
Go ahead, start.
Restart.
This dude sends me Snapchats while he's editing and goes, "You have no idea the amount of times I have to edit you out, cutting me off. Go fuck yourself, dude. Because you were nonstop cutting me off. I need a fucking joint, dude."
Yeah, you do.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, fuck you.
I got.
Fuck you.
I got a max.
I don't even know. Fuck you,
hey,
dude.
Listen, I got a review
About
yesterday from anonymous source. It was someone who listened to the podcast, and they're like, "Yo, it's insane the difference, Aaron high versus not high. He needs to be high all the time for that fucking podcast to be good."
Speaking of which, Aaron, have you smoked yet today?
No, I have work,
He has
so
work,
I'm not going to.
Oh, you don't.
I also need to get a
before?
one-hitter.
I can make you one of those out of an apple.
What is a
If you
one
want.
hit? The fuck is he carrying on an
Well,
apple?
No, I just know you have fruit in the house. Like you're a
I
healthy
don't have
boy.
weed on me anyway.
Oh,
I only have fruit in the house when you're here. You fucking fruit.
thank you.
All right.
A one-hitter, it's just like a pipe, and then so one side you hit it out of, and then one side you stuff the weed in. So pretty much you just grind up weed, you just stuff one side, light it, and then hit it, and that's it. You're good to go.
It's like a marijuana crack pipe.
Yeah, pretty much actually.
Okay, now you're talking my lane.
I had a teacher tell me she wanted me to drop her class on Tuesday.
Yeah. Most of my
Tuesday.
teachers in college, professors, actually, pulled me to the side, and they were like, "You clearly don't want to be here."
That's what she said to me.
And I was like, you know what, Teach, you're right. I don't. But you know what? I'll be fine. I have something on the side. And I said that to her. I looked her in the eyes with 80 subscribers on my YouTube channel. I said, it's fine. I got something on the side. I'll be fine.
How long has it been since you uploaded?
Almost a
Doing the
year.
1 year challenge.
I've been saying this. I'll say it once. I'll say it again.
You might as well just delete and start over.
No, wrong. Okay, listen to me. I am doing the 1 year without uploading challenge.
I didn't even know it was a thing.
Well, now you do.
Dude, I'm leaking out the nose. I need a tissue or something.
And I'm leaking out the ass. You don't hear me bitching. Listen, I'm doing the one. I said that. Are you okay?
No. Depressed.
Well, let's talk about that.
Let's talk about your depression.
Yeah.
Yo, actually, I have a story.
Okay.
Is it interesting?
Kinda. Well,
or is editing Neil gonna have to be like, oh,
okay, well, stop me if it's not interesting. You and I talk about like gender identity a lot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kinda. We talk about like transsexuals and.
That's the wrong word, but sure.
Well, that's the right word. There's there's transsexuals and then there's
transgender.
Exactly. There's two. There's. Yeah.
Go ahead. What's the difference? Because if I
I
call someone transsexual, they're gonna get offended.
I have notes on it. Hold on.
Okay. I once accidentally said transsexual when genuinely I meant to say transgender, and I got blacked on.
Okay.
For those of you who don't know, black just means like yelled at. It's not a racial slur.
Okay. So transsexual is a person who emotionally and psychologically feels that they belong to the opposite sex. Okay.
And transgender is the person who acts on it?
I believe so.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, and then transgender is denoting or relating to a person whose sense of personal identity and genders does not correspond with their birth sex. There you go. That's the difference. Okay, so in my class.
Oh wait, wait, real quick. Transsexual is when you just feel like you want to be, but you don't feel like you were born in the wrong body.
Yeah. And
okay.
then transgender is you feel like you were born in the wrong body.
Word. So then, what is trans race?
I don't think that's just. I don't know, black and white?
Well, because I was telling him,
there's really only one race.
I thought that froze. The human race.
Yeah, seriously.
NASCAR.
Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Fuck. That's the only NASCAR driver you know.
No. Richard Petty.
Okay.
Lightning McQueen.
Doesn't count.
Who's the guy that drove the fucking Wonder Bread? Ricky Bobby.
Oh,
Brown?
yeah. I forgot about him.
Ricky Bobby Brown?
If you ain't first, you're last.
Oh, that's Millie Bobby Brown. Sorry.
Holy fuck. She just turned 16?
All I gotta say is if she
Two more years and I can follow her on Instagram.
All I'm saying is
if
Millie Bobby Brown was EA, I'd be in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
I don't know.
Yikes.
It's not my joke. It's not my joke.
Woo. Okay, can I tell a story
It's
about
not my
these
joke,
fucking
dude.
girls in my class now?
I feel like the vibe changed in this room.
You're all right.
Because I made a pedophile joke. I just want you to understand that I don't want anything to do with Millie Bobby Brown.
These fucking people are just going to hear me sniffling the whole time if I don't get a tissue.
I just don't want you near my brother anymore. That's all.
Listen, I'm not a priest. I'm a normal human, okay?
Nah, that was a good joke. I'll give you that one.
It wasn't a joke.
Oh, priest? Because they rape little boys?
Yeah.
No, we
That's
were
what
talking about the one before that, about EA.
Oh.
That wasn't a good joke. It wasn't my joke, though. I saw a picture of Drake
you're
with
a joke
Millie Bobby Brown.
Call you fucking, who's that bitch that always steals jokes? What's her Amy Schumer. Yeah, she's stealing jokes.
Whoa. First of all, if it's in meme format, I think that I could take the joke. As long as I say that I didn't create it.
I guess. But come up with your own shit. So
I do. A lot of the times I do, but if I think it's something funny to say, if I think of a funny meme, I'm going to fucking repeat it. But then I'll just let you know that I didn't create it. Therefore, you can't hate on me.
Great. Okay, these girls in my class.
Just because I can't cite it in MLA format does not mean I can't.
We don't use MLA. We use APA now. And Chicago.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Well, when I was in
APA in Chicago, MLA.
Facts. I've been out of school for that long.
Yeah, right?
We don't use MLA format anymore.
They don't use MLA? Martin Luther Anthony?
To be honest with you, I don't even know what that shit stands for. But nah, last time I used MLA was like 3 years ago in fucking Nassau. It's all APA now. APA is like for science classes.
Antoine Palma Academy.
No, it's American Psychology Association. It's fucking retards. I can't
Whoa,
say that
you
word.
can't say
Speaking of which, if anybody wants to add me on PlayStation Network,
Wait, you said speaking of retards, if you play PlayStation, you are a retard. Oh my god, we're canceled. We just got canceled.
Palma.
Oh yeah, his name's Auntie Palma. Oh
Auntie.
man. All right. Anyway,
You guys done?
go on with your fucking English language arts story or whatever the fuck.
Okay.
Bore me with your bullshit.
So I was in this class that I hate. This is ironically the same class that the teacher told me she wanted me to drop.
Okay.
But she can go fuck herself. I'm just gonna keep showing up just to piss her off.
But you're not gonna need credit. Are you wasting your time?
No, I'm gonna get credit.
Isn't that trespassing?
No, she can't drop the class for me.
Escorted out by security.
Yo, no joke. No joke.
I didn't do it. I just getting dragged.
No joke. I thought that shit was gonna happen to me on Thursday because the teacher was just like, I don't know. She was like, I want you to drop. Like, obviously you don't want to be here. Blah blah. And I was like, well, this is the only class that I need to graduate that fits my schedule, so I'm staying in it. And she was like, well, that just sucks for both of us then. I was like, yeah, you're damn right.
Shit.
I'll see you on Thursday. And I left.
She wants you out.
Yeah.
Why does she want you?
Because it's shit I don't give a fuck about. It's like shit I already know. I already learned this shit. So I took the class because I knew it was going to be easy. And like she has like, dude, she's like fucking like against technology. Like hates cell phones, hates smartwatches, fucking barely knows how to use a PowerPoint, like knows nothing. So I'm, texting. I wasn't there the first day of class when we got the syllabus.
Oh,
so
starting off on the wrong foot.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, that's because I registered for it late. So apparently,
so this is all shaping out to be entirely your fault.
Yeah, exactly.
Word.
So she like takes off like 5 points every time you get caught with your phone. I got caught with my phone like 8 times.
Wait, hold on. Does it add up like the longer you're on your phone, or can you just like
No,
be like, you know what?
I think it's just like when she's like, put it away.
I'll take this -5 right now, but I'll be on my phone the whole class.
Yo, but the worst part about it is that other kids in the class are on their phone too. But I just happen to be in a spot where I'm like directly in her line of sight. So every time I take my phone out to go like send a text or scroll through Twitter or some shit, put the phone away. And I'm like, fuck off.
Dude, that used to
happen.
happen.
Fucking leave me alone.
It used to happen to me.
I ain't paying your fucking salary. And you're telling me to put my phone away? Fuck
She's
you.
trying to teach you something.
I don't give a fuck.
Yo, you're so inconsiderate.
Teach the rest of the class. Don't give a fuck about me.
Hey,
I'll
she
fucking
has
pay
to.
attention when I want to.
wait, but
nah.
it's college.
It's a
She doesn't
thing.
have to.
She's a fucking college professor, dude.
It's a respect thing.
I don't give a fuck what it is.
When I was in high school, let me just real quick.
I pay her salary.
Yo,
You're not paying shit.
Yeah, I am, dude. What's a fucking $7,000 a year for if I don't fucking pay her salary?
I don't know.
Maintenance.
Maintenance. Yeah, it's exactly what it
Goes
fucking
into
is.
the text
So the
box.
lights in the bathroom don't even fucking turn on when I go to like my class. Yeah,
You
it's
got to
fine.
take that up with the dean.
Yo, listen. When
See
I
if
was
they'll
in
get
high
kicked out of that
school, you remember
office.
Mr. Wolfstein?
Yeah.
Yo, I was in a spot where he couldn't tell I was on my phone, but he would always be like, "Mr. Scotty, stand up," and he would think like I would put my phone on my lap, so he'd make me stand up, and then I would be like, "What?" Because you expect my phone to fall. Nothing happens. So he's like, I want you to pick your chair up over your head. So he'd make me pick it up over my head because he thought maybe my phone went on the chair. And then I was just like,
I ain't on my phone.
I was like, see, I'm not on my phone. And I did that. I was cooking this man. I was always on my phone, but he just could never actually prove it. So he fucking moved my seat right in front of him.
Damn.
So then I couldn't fucking.
What grade was this?
11th.
Damn.
Yeah, that's when I was
Yeah.
211.
Okay. Difference between high schools and college though. Like fuck you. I can be on my phone and do whatever the fuck I want. Like you can't tell me what to do.
Word.
So she's a fucking
No,
whore.
I thought that's how it is in college though. It's like they're not gonna baby you like they do in high school.
All right,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
they're not gonna
In
baby you, but
defense of this woman, even though I hate her and Alan, sometimes
Do you
they don't
hate
like
Alan?
it because it's not that I hate Alan. Just like, can I finish? Fuck
you
you.
hate me?
I'm not stopping you.
You're literally
I just
interrupting me.
fucking finish already.
Sometimes they feel that there's like a disrespect to it. But if
Okay.
I'm taking my phone out for 2 minutes to send a text and I put that shit right away and pay attention again, it's not a disrespect. It's just like, listen, I'm not disturbing the class.
You know what I would
My
do?
phone
But
isn't
wait.
No, I
going
agree.
off. No one is paying attention to me but you.
But don't think about it just you though. Like, cause look at it this way: if you do that, right, and then the person next to you does that, and then another person, and then another person,
Then that's her
it's,
fault.
It's 2 seconds at a time, but then everybody's distracted. If I were a professor, I'd be like, all right, well, I'm just fucking wasting my breath here.
Yeah, I do
You know?
agree. But here's the thing: this is what you should do. This is seriously, Aaron. Take my advice. This is what you should do next time. You have your phone out. If she yells at you or anything, or you see her get annoyed,
Well, I don't think I'm going to take my phone out in
she's
that
gonna be
class ever again.
Aaron, what was your middle name?
Aaron Matthews.
She doesn't know my middle name.
Aaron
Go fuck
Matthews
yourself.
Podgorski, get off your phone, and then you're gonna be like, you're gonna stand up. Seriously, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna stand up, start crying. So practice fake crying,
right now.
and then no, not right now, but when you get home later or whatever after work or at work. It's probably easier at work.
You might be able to get out of work.
Yeah, in front of the Islander fans.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. I don't know what that means. Anyway, so so you start crying, have a tear come down. She's gonna look at you, and her heart's gonna sink because she's gonna be like, oh fuck, he just got like a text that like someone died or something. And then I want you, in all seriousness.
No, that's the thing though. Like that's what I hate about teachers. Like
they don't know what you could be sending.
because
an emergency.
they're like, oh, if it's an emergency, just like step outside. Okay, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to see if it's an emergency first, and then I'm going to step outside.
Ooh.
So if I'm texting back and forth, and I don't know yet, like, how can I find out it's an emergency if you won't let me text?
Bring a reverse Uno card.
Yeah, I got to have one of those handy. in
Yeah,
my
no,
back
seriously,
pocket.
you should have them handy. Alan, do you not agree?
What?
Having a reverse Uno card?
What the fuck is that?
If Aaron Matthew Podgorski, get off your phone, and then you fucking pull out a reverse Uno card.
Like, nah, bitch, you get off your phone.
Yeah, slap it down on your fucking Yu-Gi-Oh card holder.
Oh, the fucking.
What is it called?
I don't know. It was.
I was gonna say Pokédex, but that's not what it's called.
Whatever the fuck that. It was like an arm thing.
Yeah, but instead of a trap card, it's a fucking Uno reverse card, and
it fucking shoots out at her.
And then you say, "No, you get off your phone." And
then the whole class,
whoa! Papers start flying in the air.
I just hate when teachers are like judgmental and shit.
Yeah.
Because like if I'm texting, maybe I'm texting for a fucking reason.
Well, you gotta be, if you think about it realistically, teachers are people, so they do have like, first impressions right off the bat, just based on how you look.
Yeah, and I come into class, usually fucking tired as shit.
High as shit.
No.
Half the time.
No.
70% of the time.
No. Never.
20% of the time.
Never.
0.7%.
I don't go to class high.
0.7% of the time. How many classes do you have to attend if it actually is able to get to 0.7?
Fuck you guys.
700? Go on.
I go into class, hood on, AirPods in, don't give a fuck about anybody. I just go to my seat in the back, take out my notebook, and I just fucking sit there till class starts.
Well, let me tell you this, Aaron. From what it sounds like, you're a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
And
like,
Yeah,
you're
and-
walking in with AirPods in? AirPod Pros, so it's an extra
They
flex.
can't even see it though if I got the hood on, so it doesn't matter.
all right, but you're walking into the classroom with your hood on.
Yeah. I have my hood on in every single
You
fucking
realize
class.
that you're one step away, like you're doing everything wrong. The only thing you are not doing wrong
is getting a gun and shooting up school.
All right, so we're 2 steps far, like
the
far
fuck.
away,
Yeah, all right. That's like that's like the last thing.
but
Okay.
2 steps away.
But-
Dude, who gives a fuck how I look?
Wait, let me explain.
No, dude,
The
fuck you.
only
This
thing
is
you're
my
not-
mentality. Fuck you. I'm going to dress how I want to dress. I'm going to show up to class how I want to fucking show up. I'm going to pay you damn fucking
Your body,
salary.
your choice, essentially.
What?
Your body, your choice.
Dude, my life, my choice.
Okay, but fair, but then you can't get upset when people take things the wrong way and treat you differently.
Nah, fuck her.
Fuck you.
What I was gonna say was you're.
I
Fuck
mean,
that
maybe,
dumb
maybe
teacher.
she is like really annoying.
You're
and
one.
maybe she is
yo,
an asshole.
Hold
but
on. Have you guys ever done this at school where you put your arm sleeve on the desk to make it look like your hands there, and then you actually have your hands underneath
Nope.
and you're jerking off?
Nope, never done that.
No, never.
Nope.
Okay, just me.
Yeah, probably.
No. Well, usually what people do, they just be on their phone, but they would have their fake arms on the desk,
Right.
and they would just have their phone down here and they'd be playing on it.
that just sounds
Flappy
like
Bird.
mad work.
No. You ever like put your arm into your sleeve and then you have a dangly thing?
No, I just use my phone.
Oh, you just use your phone.
That was
Okay.
it. Like,
Word.
there was no.
Okay, but fuck that teacher. That's all I'm saying. We didn't even get to about these girls.
Hmm?
I
Okay.
don't even want to hear about
So
it
we're-
Wait, this is
Yikes.
the third time you're telling me the story?
No, this is different. This is girls in this class that I was just talking about.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Go on.
Okay.
We were talking about like gender identity.
Oh, this is interesting.
And all that shit.
Why'd you let us go on a tangent for that long?
Because we had to show Aaron the error of his way.
Yeah.
True. Actually, yeah, we educated
Even though
you.
I don't give a fuck, I'm fine the way I am.
You can't change a person now, and remember, you can only change yourself.
Damn straight. We need to put that on the wall here. Can't change people. You can only change
It
yourself.
would have to be
Fair
to
enough.
your right,
Aaron
because
Podgorski.
that's the only part that's coming up on that camera.
All right, fine. You know how there's
Okay.
like LGBTQA
No,
plus?
no. It's LGBTQAI.
plus. Oh, AI plus.
Artificial intelligence.
LMNOPQR.
Fuck, dude. Whatever. There were these fucking 2 ignorant ass girls in my class.
Mm-hmm.
So they're like, "What does the A stand for?" And I'm like, "Asexual." And they're like, "Wait, but isn't asexual when you have babies but with yourself? Like, what are you fucking yourself in the ass?" And I'm like, "No, idiot. It just means like you're not attracted to anybody."
That's a zoinks and a jinkies.
So
Yeah, it's just everything in one.
Yeah,
They're
that's a rut row.
Oh, I found out about hermaphrodites though. I found out why they're not. There's not too many of them. I'll tell you later though.
'Cause it's a fucking superpower.
No,
How many people are running around?
not many.
both.
But there's a reason why there's not
like
many.
Spider-Man and shit.
There's a reason there's not.
You know
many,
what?
though.
You know what's funny? Actually, no. I was thinking of
I
a
don't even want
superhero
to
to
fucking
say.
record anymore, dude.
I was thinking of a superhero to say, and I was gonna say Captain America, but there's other super soldiers. Then I was gonna say Hulk, but there's other Hulks. And then I said Spider-Man, which is the worst one to say because there's so many different types of Spider-Mans. Go on.
Spider-Man.
No, Spider-Mans.
Fuck off, dude. I don't know. They were just like complaining. They're like, "How's that even possible? How's there 85 genders? Blah blah blah."
Has there
And-
80? Oh, that's fucking disrespectful.
Well, there really is though.
I would have boofed them.
And then so the kid in front of me was like, "There's
Yeah, the Italian boof, not the drug boof. I wasn't gonna forcefully inseminate them with drugs. I'm sorry. Go on. He interrupted that time. It wasn't even me. I want to hear the story. Go on.
Fuck
I'm not.
yourself. Aaron, please.
Whatever.
Continue.
So
Yeah.
I'm very liberal, right?
Are you
Mhm.
Yeah,
really?
yeah.
Really?
Especially since I went down to DC.
Wait, I thought you were like more towards like the middle.
I'm like a
maybe-
moderate.
Maybe.
So like
leaning. What does that
I
mean?
like a Republican economy, but like everything else I want liberal. Like I don't want guns. I don't want fucking
Okay.
drugs.
Okay, that's
you know.
no. Yeah, all right. I
Mm.
appreciate that.
You don't want
Uh,
drugs?
Well, not like opioids, where people can get addicted to them and fucking kill themselves.
Alan. Well, Alan wants it to be like. What is
What
that?
you want shrooms to be legal?
You want
Of course.
He
What?
wants it to be like.
Yeah,
What
in
is that place?
12 years when
Amsterdam.
I'm president, I'll fucking.
He wants it
make
to be like
legal.
Amsterdam,
Amsterdam.
where you can go to the
Oh.
red light
Well,
district
actually,
and
like-
then hit up the fucking. You go red light district on shrooms. You know.
Yes. And you know what? That much shit does not happen in Amsterdam because everybody's allowed to just do whatever.
Also, the
fuck they wanna
country is
do.
like a mile wide.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm.
If you do something
Fair.
illegal,
I'll
you're
give you
gonna
that.
you're gonna get caught.
I'll give you that. But
Yeah.
I continue.
The whole
with your
country's on one
no
camera.
opiates.
Okay.
It could be seen.
Well,
on
that's not even
camera.
what I'm talking about. Okay, so there's just people in the class who are just like they just like don't understand.
Were they blonde women?
One of them, yes.
Mm.
Yeah.
The
I
other
could
one
tell.
was a thick black woman,
Okay.
and then the other one was some
Why didn't you
bearded.
Now, when you
Describe-
say thick,
When you say thick, do you mean
Yeah,
like the
like-
rumper?
She's a little chubby.
fat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah, I was being polite.
Mhm. So
Yeah,
she's
we don't
so
stand
she's
for that around
so
here.
she's thick with a K, like the normal
Yeah.
spelling of thick.
She's
That's when-
round.
with,
Yes.
oh.
rotund.
Yes.
So you're saying she's in shape?
No.
Get it?
She-
Oh,
In
because
A shape.
round is a shape.
Rounds, circles, a shape.
Fuck off. Whatever. All these people are just ignorant and they're like, they don't understand. And then I was just like, you guys just have the wrong mentality. And they're like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, who gives a fuck, like, what these people are? Who
This was
ca-
going
who-
on in the class.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, who cares what gender they are? Who cares? That's their choice. That's what they want to be. Why do you care so much? And they're like,
Wow.
well, it's just like, it can't happen. Like, that's not okay. There's only 2 genders. And I'm like, well, obviously there's not. So I don't know why you're getting your panties in a bunch. Like, relax yourself.
You said this to them
Yeah.
in class?
Yeah.
God bless you.
You said panties in a bunch?
Yeah, and I was like, you guys care too much. Like, it's not that serious. Like, this wasn't even the main topic of discussion. They just went on like, the whole class just went on like, wait, gender? Like, I don't understand, because they're fucking idiots, and they
Mhm.
all probably haven't left the fucking state and fucking bumbafuck Suffolk County where they'll fuck each other's cousins and shit.
Suffolk County.
Am I
take
right,
this
though?
Water bottle down
Like,
here?
it doesn't
Sure, that's what
matter
it's there for.
if you're
Thanks.
gay, straight, bisexual, transsexual. It doesn't fucking matter. You do you. don't care about anybody but yourself.
Bro, I don't care if you're gay, straight, bisexual, asexual. What's the pansexual?
Yeah, there's.
I don't
that
care.
too.
I don't care if you're
pansexual is you're just like people for their personalities, not for their looks.
Is that what pansexual is?
Yeah.
My son.
I
Brendan-
thought pansexual was that you just like everything.
Well, we're not talking about.
Okay.
We're not talking about like dogs and cats.
No,
yeah.
no, we're
No.
not talking
Okay. Pansexual says not limited in sexual choice with regard to biological sex, gender, or gender identity. So pretty much you like anything.
Brendan
Yeah.
Urie, Panic at the Disco. He's pansexual. He is with a woman, but that was just luck of the draw. Cause
Yeah. Because he just likes her personality.
because he.
I
could-
bet if a man had the same personality as that woman, he
as
probably
Sarah,
would
yeah,
date them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Nothing wrong with that. Everyone likes what they like. It doesn't fucking matter. Don't
Agreed.
get stressed
think
out
that-
over
I think
other people's decisions.
If you were to ask me like what do you think is the most
Right?
interesting,
Yeah.
I agree. What was the one? What's the one? No gender. What's that?
A non-binary.
Non-binary.
Yeah, it means you just don't identify with anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Someday, then there's also gender fluid, which
Which
is
means you identify with everything.
no. It
means
depends
you
upon the
go,
day. Like sometimes you
yeah.
wake up, you want to be a
Like-
woman. Sometimes you wake up, you want to be a
hold
man.
on. Is that like
That's like there's a very
schizophrenia? Like
yeah. That's a fine line between the two. Oh, also, you know how
Mm.
about I think it was last week or 2 weeks ago we were talking about that scientist at Harvard or some shit that's talking that like discovering like quantum shit.
okay.
Like double, like more than one dimension or whatever.
Yeah.
Chukaku?
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
He's at City College though.
Oh, he's at City College.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it doesn't count.
whatever.
Yeah.
The dude who's studying like quantum realms,
Yeah, him.
right?
Whatever.
So, in my other class, so we talk about pseudosciences
Mm-hmm.
and regular sciences.
Here we go again.
Yeah, but we actually talked about the fine line between a pseudoscience and a
And
legitimate science.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're about to
And guess what my
re-educate
teacher
us.
brought up?
What?
Quantum physics.
Wow.
Cool.
So,
cool.
Alan,
Cool. Bravo.
bravo, man, perfectly, like right on the dot.
Lit.
Yeah, cause like it hasn't been disproven yet, like multiple dimensions and like multiple realms and shit like that.
Yeah.
But there are people studying it to see if it's actually real. So, who knows if it's real or not?
I'm actually happy you brought this up because I have a question. What was the universe like before the Big Bang?
It was just a bunch of like particles just floating in the air, right?
In theory, couldn't we actually just exist in like someone's shoe or some shit? Or could our universe as we know it be like in a laboratory, in like a box, very, very, very tiny, so tiny, it's like the quantum realm? You know what I'm saying?
I've been to Cali though.
What does that have to do with
What does that have to do with
Like, are
it?
you telling me the entire world is in a fucking little
Not the world, the universe.
universe?
the universe?
Yeah, no, the world doesn't
It's-
end at California. It's not each end of the states.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah,
that.
you know, there's other places.
I know.
besides
I
the-
really don't know why I
Besides
said that.
America, you know what I'm saying? Head
I know.
ass.
I've been to Mexico.
Hail Trump.
I
Head
got
ass.
Montezuma's revenge there when I was like 12 years old.
You know how hard this is gonna be to edit out that MAGA
'Cause
hat.
I-
It's insane.
Fuck you, bro. I'm wearing green. It shouldn't be that hard.
It's a cold. No, it's a warm. It's a hot summer day.
Okay. So you just went
90
through, like-
degrees Celsius.
Okay.
So everyone's dead.
What is it, like
Yeah.
147 degrees
No,
Fahrenheit?
it's 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay. You have the choice between ice cold water,
Mm-hmm.
iced coffee,
Mm-hmm.
or a nice piping cold Coca-Cola Max. I don't know if that's a Pepsi Max. I don't know if I know. I don't drink soda, but what are you picking? You picking the cold water,
Yeah.
the cold iced coffee,
I already said yeah.
or the Coca-Cola?
I'm not picking any of them.
What, you want a Bud Light or something?
No.
You want
Maybe-
a Corona?
You want to
Maybe I'm
crack
just
open an ice Coors Light?
I'm gonna pick water.
Yeah, obviously. That's the right choice, because if you pick coffee, you're just going to get dehydrated
You're
more.
gonna pass away.
And I don't know why anyone would choose soda on a nice hot day.
Well, because that's how they advertise it, right?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like
that's
the
how they
only
advertise
thing,
beer,
Coca-Cola
too.
It's the
commercial
only
ever.
thing to truly quench your thirst.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, you guys don't remember the Coors Light commercials with the fucking train where it would just go through the town and just fucking sheet of ice would just cover the town?
Oh,
And-
yeah.
and fucking, oh, got Coors Light now. Fucking cracking open. Everybody's drinking, fucking getting ready to go on the train. Like,
Yeah. Well, that's because it's basically water.
Yeah,
Coors
that
Light?
is true. Yeah, it's
It
piss,
is.
It's
Wait,
piss water.
wait. Why is it Coors Light? Is there a Coors normal?
Yeah, there is.
There is.
Yeah,
It's just called Coors.
No, Coors Banquet.
Is there a Bud normal?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Really?
Budweiser.
Budweiser.
Oh, that's the same shit.
Well, Bud Light is the light version of Budweiser.
Really? Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm going to throw you guys for a loop here. Is there a light version of? Wait for it.
Here, this is Banquet. Coors Banquet.
I've seen it before. Yeah, Coors Banquet.
Okay, so then there's Bud Light and Budweiser.
Mm-hmm.
What else is there a light? Heineken Light.
Yeah. Corona Light.
Oh yeah, but Corona is just Corona Light. They have Corona Premier now, but it's fucking disgusting.
I heard it was disgusting.
It's gross. Corona Premier is fucking booty cheeks. Don't have it.
I
I
like
can't
it.
hear Ellen anymore.
I like it. You can't.
At all?
No, I can't.
Oh.
It's not a fucking flip. I was about to rip my dick off. I'm not even kidding. I was about to rip my dick off and throw it at you, just because I have nothing else to throw, except my life away.
This dude's
'Cause
humping
I'm
the
gonna-
pillow
'cause
right
I'm
now.
gonna fucking kill myself. I'm humping the pillow. I will show you these type of strokes I got in me. All right, so you don't ever say that. I'm humping the pillow. If you think this is humping the pillow, I feel bad for you because I will.
Yeah, my parents were
Rape
watching
you.
a TV show the other day. I
Wait.
completely forgot what it was, but the guy has autism. And so he's in bed with this hot chick. I assume it's his girlfriend. It's like 6 a.m.
This man's preaching to me right now. This is so relatable.
It's like 6 a.m. And he's like, Sarah, I want to have sex. And she's like, it's too early, Sean. Go back to sleep. And he goes, no, I want to have sex. And I was like, that's awkward as fuck. And I walked upstairs. I don't know what the fuck happened. That's crazy, though. Damn. If a guy with autism is banging that shit, congratulations.
If my parents were watching that and I walked by, I would have been like, me, and then walked away. There's a thing that when you're sleeping, say you're sleeping next to your significant.
Oh, you have autism?
Huh?
You have autism?
I never told you guys. I never told you guys.
Everybody, let's get retarded. Everybody.
If I don't explain that, they're gonna think I'm just being offensive. We have a friend Shamar who
Is autistic.
for him to turn up, like he's about to turn up.
Gets a
He-
sensation.
He grabs like a pillow and he's like,
Everybody, let's get retarded.
and he
You
starts
still
fucking
do
humping the
that?
pillow. He starts fucking double tapping. I mean, I haven't seen him do that in so long, dude. When I say he does that, I mean like fucking 3 years ago he did that shit. Not anymore. I don't.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of your TikToks with fucking whoever.
He doesn't know about that one.
I
Shut
don't know
up.
about it.
I'll show you it.
God
We
damn.
can do a reaction to it.
Humping the fucking
Do you want to do a reaction to
Show
that
me it right
TikTok?
now.
All right. You gotta keep the mic on your mouth though.
Okay.
I can't show you it.
What?
I'm on my phone. We're using it to record.
They don't need to see Aaron for a couple seconds.
I'll
He's
go
doing
on.
the same
I'll go on
shit.
TikTok.
Aaron can pull it up.
Okay.
How do I search up
So
people
what, were
on
you
this
afraid
shit?
that I was gonna like
No,
take offense?
I was afraid that you'd be
Is
like,
it TikTok.com/niptip?
maybe no, it's Neil Scotty. It's Neil _Scotty, I think. Or no, it's just Neil Scotty. My TikTok's Neil Scotty. Follow me.
How do you spell your name?
If you're offending me right now, I'm the one with the normal name.
Oh,
Podgorski.
404. Page not found.
I mean, yeah.
Well, you can't even search on TikTok the website.
I know. Why? Why is that?
It's weird.
I don't have the app.
Just type in go on Google, type in TikTok, and then space Neil Scotty, and maybe it'll bring up my fucking URL. I don't fucking know my URL. I used to call URLs URLs.
Earls.
Law offices of Neil A. Scotty. That's what
Not
I
my
got.
middle name.
Whoa.
It's not my middle name.
Yes, it is.
We
Neil
haven't-
Anthony
I thought it was-
Scotty.
Not my middle name. It's not my middle name.
Wait, what is your middle name?
Oh, wow. Bringing it back to the first few minutes of this
Yeah,
podcast. All
let's
right.
get it.
Obviously, you're not famous enough because it's not coming up.
Cool. Thanks. Try to guess my middle name.
It's not.
It's
Aniello.
insanely. No, it's really Italian. No, Aniello is my full name. Actually, that's not true. It's my dad's name. But his name's Neil, so shut up.
Okay.
I think I know it already.
What does it start with?
P.
B?
P.
What do you think it is?
P.
P.
Paul.
Paul. You thought my name was Neil Paul Scotty?
Anthony.
We
already
just
said that.
established
We've
that it's not
established
Anthony.
this. Fucking up, guy.
Gerald.
Gerald.
No, now we're just throwing it back to
it's
the.
I said it's an Italian name.
Okay. Aaron,
Yes.
bring up a list of Italian names.
I thought you were saying Aaron
Oh.
is my middle name. Imagine the whole time I kept that a secret.
What's it start with?
He won't tell us.
I'm not telling you yet. Just type in Italian middle names. Well, it could also be a last name or a first name, so I don't really know. That doesn't really help, though. It's not really a hint, because any name could be a last name or a middle name or a first name.
Iacopo,
Iacoca.
Nicolo, Domenico, Lorenzo,
All right, it starts.
Andrea,
Dominic? No.
Michelle, Tommaso, Matteo.
My middle name's Matias.
No,
Seriously?
it's not. Get the fuck out of
Nah,
here.
it's not. All right, it starts with an S. My initials.
Salvatore.
Sandro, Salvestro,
Is it Salvatore?
Oh,
Is it
wait, hold on.
Stefano.
Salvestro's very close, though.
Sylvestra.
Yeah, I have the female version of Silvestro.
Sawa.
I'm say.
Silvio.
Silvio is my middle name.
Oh, shit.
Seriously?
Silvio, yes. Neil Silvio Scotti.
Wow, that's about as Italian as it
And my
gets.
social security number is, I don't remember it off the dome. I have a picture of it in my phone, though.
Your
So hack my phone. But you'll see my dick, so I don't know if you want to do that.
R4.
Oh, are you watching the TikTok right now?
Yeah.
Oh, let's
I wanna
get
see it.
Alan's. All right, Alan, let's.
Do I have to go over there for this, though? No, Aaron,
No.
bring it this way.
Don't throw it. Don't throw it.
Throw
Don't
it.
throw it.
Throw it.
Throw it to him at least.
I will catch it.
Wait. But when he throws it to you, give it to me so I could reset it because I don't know how well you are with TikTok. I don't want it to start.
I've never been on TikTok.
Okay, so I don't want it
my
to start in the
entire
middle of the TikTok. Throw it to him.
fucking lifetime.
Just throw it to him. Nice. Okay. Here. Oh, you don't even have the app?
No,
Okay.
I'm on Safari right now.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right. We're gonna get Alan's first impression. I'll throw up my TikTok on the video version for anyone wanting to.
No one wants to fucking follow you.
It's
What?
me on my way to the bathroom at a house party.
I think I know where this is. Why is this on
This is good, right? That was funny. You don't see your face in it though. You,
Delete.
I knew you were gonna say
I
that.
know.
I'm not.
I
I
know who it is, and that's
But no,
all
but
I
you don't
need
see your
to
face
know.
in it the whole video.
What
though.
the fuck?
That was hilarious though. Come on, it's kind of funny. Is that not funny?
See that
Why is
shit
that playing? Like, I don't know how to. It's not on the actual app, so I don't know how you.
I like how you use that song.
I had to because that was a song in the video, so I had to match it up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You hear Darnell? He's like, he's like letting him know he's doing it right. It's really funny though.
I can't, yo.
But you don't see your face.
You can keep that up, but I can't live with myself.
Alan kills himself later today.
Oh shit. Yo, you know where I thought that was going though?
What?
When you said that was like you walking, making your way to the bathroom at a house party, I
Yeah.
thought you were gonna post a picture of me and Chris when we passed out at Brendan's house, and we were just wrapped around the toilet.
I forgot about that picture.
That would have been good too.
Yeah.
Well, but it had to be a video.
You still have that picture?
I don't think
Oh.
I ever had that picture, to be honest.
Damn.
So that was Alan reacting to the TikTok I made of him without his permission. It's funny too because I posted that TikTok and then Alan came back into my life literally the next day.
What the fuck?
It's like you knew.
That was the day before?
Mm-hmm. But that is
That's embarrassing.
but
But
it-
you know
but
what?
you
It's
don't-
so
but-
fucking funny.
but
that
you
I
don't see your face.
don't
though.
even care about it.
Aaron hates PewDiePie. This is Aaron's exact words. I was like, yo, PewDiePie's cool. PewDiePie's cool. Aaron's like this. This is how he reacted.
He's an anti-Semite.
Do you have anything to say for yourself, Aaron?
Go fuck yourself.
You know
Why
we're
do
doing a
you-
podcast
why
right
do
now.
you-
This man's been silent for the last 5 minutes.
You make Aaron sound like Kyle from South Park.
He's an anti-Semite.
I'm not even doing it right. Oh, do you want to know the story about him and Dr. Lombardo?
Who?
Aaron and Dr. Lombardo.
All right, hit me with it, because Aaron's
I'm about to walk out.
No, you
already.
hear
No,
it,
I have
come
to
on.
hear it now. He's already pissed off.
It's fake. It's not fucking real.
We'll let Alan decide.
Okay.
Okay.
Hit me with it.
So Aaron was telling this story one time. He would go. There's this teacher in high school.
Mm-hmm.
His name was Dr. Lombardo.
I heard about him.
Yeah. He kind of looks like Dr. Eggman. Okay.
Okay.
From Sonic. All right. So now that you have that image in your head, after class, he would get massages from Dr. Lombardo.
That's not true.
What?
Aaron-
Don't
Aaron
interject.
would
Let me tell the story
That's
first.
not true.
All right. Listen. You sound like a guilty man. All right. So he would get these massages from him because Dr. Lombardo,
Real deep
He's
tissue ones.
yeah, ooh, well,
Yeah.
deep.
Deep.
That's all I gotta say.
Deep
All right,
throat.
so Dr. Lombardo is a chiropractor.
Yeah.
So Aaron would get massages from him.
Okay.
So he would be like,
Not what chiropractors do. That's not what chiropractors
"What was I going to say?
do.
He's a masseuse."
Just finish the story, please.
I said
I wanna
massagist.
laugh
What
already.
did I say? Massagist?
All right, yeah, he's misogynistic. All right, so he would about to leave the class, right? And Dr. Lombardo would be like, "Aaron," he'd be like,
Yes, Dr. Lombardo?
and and Dr. Lombardo would be like, "Come here for a second. I know you're in wrestling and everything, and you got you
Sort
put,
of up slow. Rubbing
yeah, he's rubbing his shoulders." And then what Dr. Lombardo would do was he would fucking clear his whole desk. He would just swipe that shit. He'd be like, "Get on the table, Aaron."
It's still in this soft voice.
Yeah, get on the. Yeah, he fucking violently fucking clears his table, and he's like,
Just get on the table.
Get on the table, Alan, Aaron."
Christ. This is taking a turn.
All right, so then Aaron would be like, "Really, Dr. Lombardo?" and he'd be like, "Trust me. And then Dr. Lombardo he had a remote, so he would just hit the lights.
Yeah.
He was like, dims the lights.
Just the disco ball comes
Yeah,
down.
disco ball. A disco ball comes down.
It's like, I like this.
Oh, I really like this, Dr. Lombardo. What song is this?
And I forget the song that would play. Well,
Sensual
Yeah.
feeling.
So anyway, so Aaron lays on the desk, and then Dr. Lombardo would go down. He would start like rubbing him, giving him a massage. He's like, "Take your shirt off, Aaron." Aaron's like,
Are you sure about this, Dr. Lombardo?
and Dr. Lombardo starts going down, and then Aaron feels some rough hair or whatever. It's Dr. Lombardo's beard on his balls, and Aaron's like,
And a bulge by his foot.
yeah. Well, whoa, wait, what?
Whoa.
A bulge by his foot?
Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck? Anyway, so Aaron's laying down. Aaron's laying down, and he's like,
Are you sure we should be doing this, Dr. Lombardo? I don't know about this one.
Dr. Lombardo is just like, trust me because he has a dick in his mouth, and he would just give Aaron blowjobs. He would he would fuck Aaron.
Wow.
Yeah, this is a direct quote actually from Aaron, because Dr. Lombardo, if you didn't know, he was also the principal. So
I hope he wasn't a student counselor.
damn it, the fucking camera froze. All right, we'll just be getting Aaron's reaction then. So
That's my fucking reaction to this bitch ass story.
I mean,
It's not even real. You want to hear the real story?
no, let me finish.
I
No,
thought
you're
it-
done. The real story?
I thought it was
Hey,
real.
thank you, Dr. Lombardo. This feels great. Are you sure you should be sucking my penis like that, Dr. Lombardo?
That's how Aaron sounded in high school. By
if
the
we
way.
still if we still paid for SoundCloud Premium or whatever the fuck it is, I could get the episode up right now and show him the original story.
Why is the original better? It's
Yeah,
way better.
way better.
I forgot it. That's why I.
Whatever. He never sucked my dick. He never put me on
But
a
you did
table.
fuck him.
He never took my shirt off. He was a chiropractor. I was a wrestler. I hurt my back. And I was like, yo, can you give me a quick little adjustment? And he was like, yeah, no problem. So he went, cracked my
Yeah.
back a bit. And I was like, thanks, dude. And I
Cracked
walked
open
out.
a cold one.
No. He
Gave you one.
Yeah, in fucking 10th grade of high school.
He broke your back. All right, that's all I got.
Yeah.
Busted your shit.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening or watching. Oh, and leave a review on the Apple Podcast version.
Please,
on Spotify.
actually. And don't say that I suck.
Yeah. Because we already got a couple of those.
Even if I do, just be nice, please.
Yeah.
I need it for my self-esteem.
Now they're really gonna cook you.
They're gonna go in on me.
Yeah. Boy, don't let me get you, head ass.
Oh boy.
No what? Fuck it. Roast me. Roast me all you want.
Oh, r/roast me.
Yeah.
Roast challenge in the review section of Apple Podcasts. Fuck it.
This should be
Oh
interesting.
shit, that means
This is
war.
gonna be
I'm
great.
ready to kill myself. Let's do it.
Imagine he kills himself, dude. That would be fucking sexy.
Next week's episode is a memorial.
we put a fucking tombstone where he's sitting right there. Leave a review on Apple Podcasts. If you're watching on the YouTube version, leave a comment. Make sure you like the video.
Tell me that I suck.
And yeah, well, you know what? Leave a like, and especially on a YouTube comment. YouTube comment's super easy to leave. You know, just be like, "Yo, Aaron sucks."
I'll conversate.
Aaron will argue with you.
I'll
Aaron will
answer.
argue in the comments down below.
Yes, I'll defend
but
myself.
If you're listening on Spotify, I don't even know if you could leave reviews though. I don't know how that works.
I don't use Spotify.
If you're a real one, you won't use Spotify anyway. So thanks. Use Apple Podcasts.
Yeah, that's the way to go.
And if you're on Android, I mean, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Buy an iPhone. The fuck? It's 2020.
Yep.
Get fucked.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Alan.
Also, if you buy any Apple products, I get a dividend. So thank you.
Thanks, Aaron, for coming on. As usual, I mean, it's your job, so I mean, I'd be pretty upset if you didn't come on. And thank you, Alan, for guest starring once again.
Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this is a good one.
Yeah.
All right. I'll see you guys next week. Peace and butt grease.